If you've always felt a little intimidated by guitar notation or staff notation, I want to show you how easy and wonderful guitar tablature is. Guitar tablature has been used for over 500 years by guitarists, originally Renaissance guitarists, and it's still used today as one of the primary forms of notating guitar music. It's a very, very wonderful system. So you see there's 6 lines. Those 6 lines are very simply the 6 strings of the guitar. And the tablature is going to tell you, the one we do today is going to tell you 3 things. It's going to tell you which note you're playing, which string. Are you playing a low one or a high one? It's going to tell you which order to play the notes in. And it's going to tell you which fret to play on the left hand. So the tablature that's in use today uses the convention of staff notation to say that at the bottom is where the lowest string is. In the old days, 500 years ago, they used to make it a mirror image of the guitar, so the lowest sound would be at the top of the tablature, which made more sense for guitarists, but we'll go with the music conventions of the day. That's your lowest string there, and over here is your highest string. And it's that simple, and then everything in between. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's it. And of course, we're reading, as usual, from left to right. So just to get you used to the direction of things, where high and where low is, here are a few little exercises. I've divided them by bar so that you can see them separately. The first one. The second. Third. Let's try the bass strings now. Next one. Third. And the last. So here we have some repeated notes. Remember, you're always reading from left to right. So you've got the first one, 1, 2, 3. Second one. There we go, all the way down to the bottom. And so that should have you orientated in terms of the open strings. That's telling you where the right hand is playing. Now we need to add some frets on the left hand. So 0 is of course the open string. Now if we put a 1, that means we're going to use our first finger, possibly. We don't really know the fingerings from tablature, that's another story, but for what we're doing today, we're going to stay in the first position, which means the first finger goes on the first fret. Over there, we have the 2, and the 3, and the 4. You could even play them backwards. That was playing all the frets, so we want to leave out a few if we want to be playing in some kind of musical scale. So here's 0, 1, 3. Listen to that. Here's 0, 2, 3. Let's turn it around. Bring it all the way down to the... That wasn't the 3rd fret. Bass. So you could be doing that anywhere on the guitar, on any one of the strings, and of course combinations of the strings. So here's some on the bass strings. First one. Second. And the third. We can go in a descending direction from the top here. Here's a combination of multiple strings. You may recognize it. You could even try one of the classics. Or another great classic. you get the idea. That's tablature. Later we learn to add rhythm, so that if you don't know the piece of music, you can still know exactly how to play. But that's the basis of how to find the pitches and pretty much play anything you want to play.